Yo, what's up guys? It is Jeff here, and in today's video, it's going to be a special upload, and today, we're going to be taking a look at 1000 nukes and what they can do inside the dam of GTA 5. So in today's video, we're going to be attempting to blow open inside the dam of GTA 5 and uncover some secret rooms that have been rumored for a long time surrounding the game. So hopefully you guys want to enjoy today's video. It's going to be a super awesome one, and if you do, make sure you guys drop a like rating on this video, and don't forget, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe down below, because don't forget, I upload daily GTA 5 content around here. So by subscribing down below, you will get a brand new video every single day at 5 PM EST in your subscription box with some awesome GTA 5 content. With that being said, and without further ado, this is what 1000 nukes will do inside GTA 5. So first off, let's talk about why I'm even trying to do this. So early renders of the game actually show some leaked images that there is a room inside the dam of GTA 5, and there should be a mission taking place in there sometime in the future. Now this is either A, scrapped content, or B, content that's coming in the future, and if it's coming in the future, that will be super cool to find this hidden room, and it'll bring us a lot closer to seeing what this next DLC might be for single player. So if you guys don't already know, when you're inside the dam and you actually walk across, there are doors to the right and left, and they actually look like they lead down, but there are non-openable doors. So they're pretty much there, but you cannot open them and you cannot interact with them at all. So what I'm going to try to do today and try to attempt is to place down nukes inside GTA 5 using a special mod menu that I downloaded. Again, this is a single player, so we're not breaking any Rockstar terms of service, but anyways, I'm going to put those nukes inside the dam. I'm going to try to blow them up, and we're going to be able to see if we can open those doors forcefully using those nukes inside GTA 5. So the first step to solving this mystery was me going to the GTA forums and asking some people if they know of a mod menu for single player for PC of GTA 5 that allows you to spawn in the nukes that are used inside single player inside GTA 5. Now a few days later, someone actually responded with the mod menu. I tried it out, but it didn't really work. It didn't spawn the right thing. But a few days later, someone else responded and they linked me a mod menu that actually allowed me to spawn in exactly what I wanted. And from there, I installed it into my game and I was all set to blow up the dam inside GTA 5 and see what's behind those mystery doors. So the first step of business was to load into single player and figure out how this mod menu works. Now the controls of the mod menu, which I was using inside this video, were not the best, and they were actually really weird, so I had to get used to them, but until then I was able to pretty much spawn in exactly what I wanted. Second thing I did was went over to the dam and assessed the location of which I need to get inside. So as you can see, inside the dam there are actually two doors, and basically what I want to do is get at least one of those doors open and see what's behind it. So upon surveilling the area and assessing the location, I started to look around where I can place these grenades or nukes inside GTA 5 to pretty much see where it can blow open inside the game. So basically I looked around and I actually took a helicopter and looked around where I can place them, and I pretty much decided that I can place them along the walkway on top of the dam and see what they can blow open, because the actual doors to the dam are actually on the very bottom where I couldn't really place anything because there's water there, and there's also doors on the top, so I decided to go for the doors on top, but maybe in the future video I'll see if I can go for the bottom ones, but it really depends if the top ones open up. So after deciding my location, I basically started placing them. So I went inside the mod menu, went over to the prop section, chose military, scrolled 3 pages over, and then found the thing I was looking for, which is of course the nuke missile inside GTA 5. Basically when I started placing them, the same button for place was actually jump, so my character Franklin actually kept jumping into the grenades, and I actually got pretty worried that they're gonna explode, but they didn't, so I kept on going and going until I went across the whole dam. Now the whole dam is not completely filled of these nukes. There are some open spaces for me to walk through if need be. Of course, if they open the doors, I will have to walk through, but that is pretty much complete, and there are a whole bunch of nukes, so pretty much if one explodes, they're all gonna explode, because of course what I think is if they're all connected in some way, it's going to be a chain reaction, so if one nuke on one end pretty much blows up, they're all gonna blow up, and the doors inside this GTA 5 dam are of course going to open. So at this point, I was pretty much ready to blow into the dam, but I wanted to do a little bit more research and see exactly what's inside that room. So looking at the leaked renders, which we've seen inside the GTA forums and other reputable people inside the community posting, basically after one of those doors opens, there's actually a huge ladder down almost to the bottom of the dam, which is actually pretty tall in my opinion, and then at the bottom there is a huge room with different med packs, different desks, and overall just a mystery room inside the game. And for any of you guys wondering, the reason for Rockstar closing this room is currently unknown. Again, we don't know if this is cut content or something that may be coming in the future, but the room is definitely closed and we cannot go inside it, so there should be a reason behind it. But with that being said, let's go and see what we can get with these explosions. So the first thing I did was go around with a helicopter and actually was thinking about using the missiles inside the helicopter to blow up the nukes inside GTA 5, but I decided not to, so I went down and actually took a few screenshots for the thumbnail before I actually start blowing anything up, but until then I was pretty much ready to do everything. So the first thing I did was just do a few shots against the nukes and see if that did anything, but in my surprise, they did not blow up at all. I used a few different weapons. I used a small pistol to start off, and then I went pretty much heavier, and then I even used a sniper with a fire ammo mod to it that allowed it to pretty much spew fire when it was shooting, and it did nothing at all. Now, a few of the nukes actually did catch on fire, and I waited a few minutes and they did not blow up, so I decided to go more advanced and see what I can do to make them blow up if possible. So I went on and actually brainstormed a few different tactics that I can use to try to make them blow up, and the first one that actually came to mind was of course using the rocket launcher, but I didn't want to go to that extent just yet, so I went ahead and used the pistols or the weapons I used before, but with some mods to it. So one of the mods I added to all the weapons I used before was of course the fire ammo, and as well as I actually added a special bullet type that allows it to pretty much become more powerful. So that's a little mod that I use inside the mod menu inside single player to pretty much let these pistols or weapons I used before try to be a little bit more powerful than before. Now, upon adding that fire weapon mod to all those weapons, I went on and started firing each one of the weapons and see what they did, and actually on my surprise, they did nothing at all. Now, of course, since they were all equipped with the fire ammo little mod that was inside the mod menu, they were allowed to pretty much catch the nukes inside GTA 5 on fire, but they didn't really do anything, so it was really not worth it. So I had to go on to plan B and then see what else I can do with some other plans. So the next thing I decided to do is actually go and see what I can do with some heavy duty weapons. So one of those including the railgun, the rocket launcher, and other big heavy duty weapons. So the first one I actually tried was the railgun, and when I shot it against nukes, it did nothing, and I was really losing hope because I thought that the railgun was the biggest weapon inside the game, and of course the most powerful one, because of course it's the railgun and it is super powerful and it almost has unlimited range and unlimited power. So after being a little bit devastated after doing that and seeing that no reaction happened whatsoever except a little bit of fire, which doesn't really count, I decided to go all in and try the minigun with every single mod menu tweak I can possibly do. So I installed the minigun with extra power, extra fire, and everything extra that I can possibly add, and I shot it against the nukes inside GTA 5, and it literally did nothing. I was really pissed because I actually thought this will work. So from there, I tried every other weapon that I can possibly use. I tried the firework launcher, I tried the rocket launcher, I tried the other rocket launcher, and then lastly, I went inside the helicopter and tried to blow the GTA 5 dam up with the nukes inside the game with a freaking helicopter, and it literally did nothing. I was really upset because I thought this would work and I really wanted to get inside that room, but I didn't stop there. What I did is restarted the game completely, went inside the mod menu inside GTA 5 single player, and did the exact same thing, but instead of using nukes inside GTA 5, I used rockets that are inside Fort Zancudo that when you shoot them, they actually blow up. Now, I was not able to capture footage of this because my game actually crashed after I did this, but I'm pretty much going to tell you guys exactly what happened. So I did the exact same thing, I laid them out exactly like I did the nukes inside GTA 5 before, and basically what I did is went kind of far away because I knew this would work because of course they blow up inside Fort Zancudo, so why weren't they here? and I basically shot one and it did a huge chain reaction. Now the thing is that I didn't really think about what direction I should place them because I didn't really know where they're gonna shoot, but basically what happened is that they shot and they went actually through the walls of the dam and they went into the air, and the game completely glitched out and it completely crashed in just a few seconds. Now after that, the doors may have been opened, but I don't know what happened because of course the game crashed. So there's actually going to be a part 2 of this video coming very soon. So if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe down below, and also if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my first episode of my little Easter egg hunting series. If you guys have any suggestions or some Easter eggs you want me to look into using mods inside single player, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to look into the ones that have the most thumbs up. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching for the last time, and I will be sure to see you in my next daily upload.